Chinmaya Ratunjana Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Namah Bhajami Advaitam Achyutam Anadi Mananta Rupam Adya Purana Purushaya Vairavaram Cha Vedesha Durlabhadullabham Atma Bhaktam Govindamadi Purusham Namah Bhajami Koti Sattva Sampradamyo Vayodatapi Manaso Nipungavanam Sopyasti Yatrapada Siddham Shishyalatve Govindamadi Purusham Namaham Bhajami Ekopya Sarvashtam Jagadanda Kotin Yakshakti Rasti Jagadanda Jayaya Tataha Anjantarastra Paramantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Namaham Bhajami Yadvava Bhavitagyo Manujastataiva Samprapya Rupa Mahimanasanayana Bhusha Sukhayanena Nikamat Pradithais Vivanti Govindamadi Purusham Chinmaya Rasatmatayamana Suyaktaninam Kutulam Smadatamuketa Lilayatena Vinamani Jayata Jastam Govindamadi Purusham Golokayamina Jagana Chaleta Tasya Devi Mahesha Haridava Suteshu Teshu Tete Prabhava Nijaya Nihitashtrayena Govindamadi Purusham Govindamadi Purusham Bhajami Shriram Yatara Didikara Vishesha Yoga Jayate Govindamadi Purusham Bhajami Departure Eva Dasham Bhakti
Vaikuntha gate. So from here we can shout Sri Ranga 3 times. Lord will hear. So we can go one by one and shout. Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! And try. Everyone.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Shout. Shout, shout.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Try, whomever is here.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Shout.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Chalo, who has got more energy? Come.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Hey, Daniel.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
Louder.
Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga! Sri Ranga!
ತನ್ನಿಲೆ ಕಮಲ ಬಲಿಗುಡ ಸೇತಿ ಸೇವೆ ಕಂಡರಂಗನೆ ಮುರೆಯೋ ತನ್ನಿಲೆ ಕಮಲ ಬಲಿಗುಡ ಸೇತಿ ಸೇವೆ ಕಂಡರಂಗನೆ ಕಮಲೊಲಗಿದ ಮೊಲಗ ಮಾದರಿ ಉಂಗುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಡಿಗನೆ ಕಮಲೊಲಗಿದ ಮೊಲಗ ಮಾಯನೆ ಉಂಗುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಡಿಗನೆ
What is our pastimes here? Chandra Pushkar.
Sit down. Now you see. Give way.
All the way up.
Give way. You need to see the what?
I move that. Are you getting some mark?
They say no ordinary thing.
More like this and see the dwara. Go to
बड़ा मुझे अंडा 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 पूरा मुझे ना ना ना
Now you try provision. One finger.
Hey.
Can you see?
Hey.
Can you see the under?
Hey.
Could you see? Yeah.
आगे बढ़ा जा आगे नारायण बनिया बनिया बड़ी उड़े धब्बे बड़ी उड़े मुझे
It's for hunger. Not for
नमो नारायण बहुत दूर बैठ रहा हूँ
what happens is once
Where is it?
क्या कर रहे हो?
No, she loves seeing like that.
We are from India. Only, of course, India. What about in India? Today's Vaikuntha Ekadashi, everyone is helping us out. Thank you so much.
Southern.
We can't have it.
Stay here for a few minutes.
Let's see how the stairs.
Gopi Jannavallabha Girivaradari Gopi Jannavallabha Om Jnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunjalitam Yena Tasmai Shri Chaitanya Manavisham Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Damayam Dadati Swavadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Rupa Shri Guru Shri Rupa Sagrajata Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Pada Savanadita Shri Shakamita Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara The Sri Upanishad gives a description of Krishna as Purnam. Can you hear me?
I can.
Can you give me the microphone?
Speak, I will repeat. Sri Upanishad uses that Lord is Purna.
And no matter how many complete units emanate from Krishna, the complete whole, he remains the complete balance. This seems to be a paradox because the material world is characterized by scarcity. The study of economics is the organization of scarce resources. But Krishna, who's the source of everything, is complete, and our relationship with him is complete. And therefore, in our relationship with Krishna, nothing is lacking. Only when I turn my attention away from Krishna do I experience a sense of incompleteness. Srila Prabhupada writes in his purport to the first verse, or the invocation of the Sri Upanishad, that all forms of incompleteness are experienced due to incomplete knowledge of the complete whole. Therefore, Srila Vyasadeva has given the description of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna as the supreme object of our meditation. There are millions and billions of people in the world, and it's absolutely necessary for them to have a place where they can come to see the personality of Godhead. Otherwise, by default, people turn their attention to the myriad distractions of the material world. In the next verse of the Sri Upanishad, it is said, Ishavasyam idam sarvam yat kincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bunjita mapridha kasasuddhanam. Everything animate or inanimate within the universe is controlled and owned by the Lord. One should therefore accept only those things necessary for oneself which are set aside as one's quota, and one should not accept other things doing well to whom they belong. In this verse, all our problems are solved because when we understand that we're not the supreme controllers and that Krishna has allotted us everything we need, tena tyaktena bunjita, for our enjoyment, and we take only what's necessary in our service to Krishna, then we'll feel complete also. As Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhuktaram Jagatapasam Sarvalokameshwaram Suridam Sarvabhutanam. This is the formula for living completely in harmony with the world. Thirdly, that Asuryanamate loka andena tamasavrita tamste pratyabhigashanti yeki shatmanahotana. Here we hear a very odd term, the killer of the soul. For those who know the spiritual science or have read Bhagavad Gita, We know that the soul can never be killed. But it's emphasizing the gravity of taking advantage of the human form of life to turn one's attention to Krishna. There's a saying in English that a person is as good as dead. And this is the meaning of this idea of the soul being killed. When we turn our attention away from Krishna, it's as if we're dead, just as much as when a little spark flies away from the big fire, it becomes extinguished. And in the next verse in the Sri Upanishad it says, Tarejiti tandaijiti tadure tadvantike tarantarasya sarvasya taru sarvasya sibaita. Supreme Lord walks, but he's not walked. He's far away, but he is very near as well. He's within everything, and yet he is outside of everything. These verses are given so we cannot speed read. We have to stop and consider what it means. So although we come to the temple to see the Lord, and it's rightly done, we should also know that he's the nearest one to us. Shukadeva Goswami says in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Atmanam Akhilatmanam. Krishna is the soul of our soul. What's more, Krishna himself says in the Bhagavad Gita, Suridam Sarvabhutanam. He's our closest friend, most dear friend to every living being. So, when we take to the path of Krishna consciousness, Krishna will reciprocate according to our surrender to him. As he says in Bhagavad Gita, Ye yata mam prapatyante tanstataiva bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartante manusya partha sarvasha. That I reciprocate with everyone according to their mood of surrender to me. So we call this a sweet surrender, giving up our idea of scarcity or the idea that I'm the controller or that Krishna is something very far away. Everyone can stand up. Srila Prabhupada taught us something very practical when he described his approach to worshiping Krishna. He said that he took the order of his spiritual master to be the main object of his meditation. And he quoted a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, Vyavasayatmika buddhir ekeha kurunandana bahushaka hinantascha buddha yavyavasainam. The mind practically has to have an engagement. So the ways in which he described his meditation on Krishna was via the order of his spiritual master, who asked him to preach Krishna consciousness, print books, extend the mercy of Krishna and the knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita to people all over the world, especially in the West. And we've been given that opportunity also, because he said, kindly help me. We can also be close to Krishna by focusing our desire to help fulfill the mission of our founder Acharya. The mood and mission. And the mood is to give mercy to the fallen souls of the world. Jive Doya Krishna Nam Sarva Dharmasar. By spreading the transcendental vibration of the holy names. And when we come before Krishna, Sri Ranganath, he's examining what's in our heart. In fact, Krishna is always examining within our heart and fulfilling our desire accordingly. So if we bring our desire in harmony with the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Guru Parampara, and we offer that desire to the Supreme Lord, then we'll feel satisfied. Otherwise, Bahu Shaka Hyanantascha Buddhayo Vyavasainam. We may have many desires, we'll necessarily have many desires, but we'll never feel complete or satisfied until we align our desire with the desire of Krishna and his pure devotees. When we came here today, it was a great lesson in Utsahan. Many people waited overnight to get in. Somehow we were privileged to be in the 500 rupee line. I don't know if you know that Divyanam Prabhu paid 500 rupees for everybody here, so we can have darshan quickly. And we can see that there's a culture here where people are willing to wait in line for hours, even overnight, for one opportunity to show themselves before the Lord. I was commenting to Maharaj, my dear godbrother, that in America, people are willing to wait overnight in line to get the new iPhone. And their enthusiasm is palpable, but it's misplaced. So we feel very fortunate that we're able to rub shoulders with those who are willing to wait overnight just for an opportunity for 5 or 6 seconds to walk by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But we can always remember that such an experience is available at every moment because Krishna is the closest one to us. He's always observing our heart's desire, and if we use our life to hone the desire that we have within our heart to satisfy his innermost desire, which he expresses in the Bhagavad Gita, that one who teaches the Bhagavad Gita to others is the most dear to me. He goes on to say that there's no one in this world more dear to me. And I noticed during our time waiting in line that several devotees were distributing books. And we could see people walking along with books in their hands. It was a very satisfying sight to see that wherever we go, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, whomever we meet, we give the opportunity for those people to also come in contact with the transcendental knowledge passed down through Sri Guru Parampara.
Would you like to stream out your intention?
Hare Krishna.
You may have to
beautiful. Yeah, I don't have a very loud voice. But it's always inspiring to come to India and see the enthusiasm which people have for spiritual practice.
It's always inspiring to come to India to see people how they are taking up spiritual life.
Just like every 12 years they have Kumbh Mela. And just recently, it was this year, right? We have Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is a very big event, brings millions of people, the biggest gathering of people in the world.
Like we have Kumbh Mela every 12 years. Recently we had a biggest Kumbh Mela in last 144 years. It's the biggest gathering of spiritual people in one place.
So here, Vaikuntha Ekadasi, it's a 20-day festival. It began 10 days before the Vaikuntha Ekadasi, which was officially yesterday for the Sri Vaishnavas.
So it's a Vaikuntha Ekadasi festival here, 20 days festival. So it started 10 days before and yesterday was officially Vaikuntha Ekadasi here.
We celebrate Ekadasi today, right? On our calendar.
According to
And they have another 9 days left festival here.
and we have today is our Ekadasi, Putrada Ekadasi, correct? And 9 more days we have festival.
So for us, these events are wonderful for our preaching mission. It's an opportunity for us to meet more people.
For us, these events and festivals are an opportunity to preach, to meet many people.
I remember 1977 at Kumbh Mela, Prabhupada came and Prabhupada said, this Kumbh Mela, he said, it's not very important for us because most of the people who are coming, they want to get liberation, but for them, liberation is that Sayuja Mukti, merging.
In 1977, I was with Srila Prabhupada in Kumbh Mela, and Prabhupada said, for us, this Kumbh Mela is not very important because people are coming here just to get some salvation, Sayuja Mukti.
But he said, it's very good for preaching.
But he said it is very good for preaching.
So just like here, Vaikuntha Ekadasi, it's a wonderful opportunity. More than 500,000 people coming to the temple. So devotees from many centers around, like Prabhu's from Madurai, and Sri Rangam, we have devotees here also. We have a temple here, Sri Rangam. Not far away, walking distance from here. We have our ISKCON temple they're constructing just now. And devotees have been coming every day, distributing books.
So here in this festival, at least 500,000 people they used to gather, and devotees from all around, they come and distribute books here, like from Madurai, Sri Rangam. We have walkable distance Sri Rangam temple here, and the temple is being constructed.
Bangalore, also devotees are here. Madhu Pandit's people are here. They're also active, trying to distribute their books. So, preaching, Prabhupada told us in Kumbh Mela 1977, Prabhupada said, don't leave till you distribute all the books.
In 1977, Prabhupada said, don't leave, distribute all the books.
So until you distribute all the books, don't go back to your temples.
Until you finish all the books, don't go back to your temple. That's what Prabhupada said.
So, Prabhupada liked so much to see us come to these programs and take advantage of the opportunity, giving the holy name, letting them see Prabhupada's books, and letting them see devotees from all over the world, how they're taking Krishna consciousness.
Distributing Srila Prabhupada books, distributing the holy name, and distributing how people are taking up this Krishna consciousness. That's an opportunity for us.
Here, people are coming from the villages, from nearby villages. They're coming from other states also, like Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. They're all coming here to Sri Rangam. Sri Rangam's like the center, the Mecca It's the biggest Vaishnava temple in the world. You know, this is a big event, the Vaikuntha Ekadasi. They don't celebrate Janmashtami so much, you know, it's not a very big event. But Vaikuntha Ekadasi, this is a big event.
So here to the Sri Rangam temple, devotees from all around village they come, devotees from other states like Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, they come here. And this is the biggest live temple in the world, we can say. Lively happening, you know, worship is happening. And they don't celebrate Janmashtami this big, but Vaikuntha Ekadasi is the biggest festival in this biggest temple in the whole world.
So we take advantage of all their festivals to come and preach, distribute books, give the holy name.
So we take advantage of all these festivals. We come here, distribute books, give holy name.
We don't have to go very far. You know, devotees are right here. Our temple is here. So we belong here in Sri Rangam. And it's an opportunity for us to give Krishna consciousness to so many people.
So we don't have to go so far. Devotees are here, temple is here, and people are here. So we have an opportunity to distribute Prabhupada books and holy name.
There's a beautiful Lord Nrsingadev temple there, just nearby. Just up, you have to climb up the stairs, the stone stairs, and Lord Nrsingadev is there.
There's a Nrsimhadev temple. Just you climb up the stairs, you will see Lord Nrsimhadev.
And they got some beautiful Nrsinga paintings, Lord Nrsingadev paintings on the wall there. Very beautiful, very well done.
Nice, beautiful paintings are there. You can have darshan.
Yeah, coming, you know, it's a rare opportunity. We came here, we got in the temple. We were so lucky. We had to come through so many gates to get in. Now we're in. We want to try to see everything. Go and see Lord Nrsingadev, and we want to see also. I want you to go and see Garuda also. There's a beautiful Garuda, huge Garuda. I think maybe stone, but very, very big, powerful, and very pleasing looking. And it's not far away, just nearby. Go back and you can see it. And you can see he's sitting there very nicely, smiling. So, in the Sri Vaishnavas, they have that system. You come, we offer obeisances to Garuda. You don't have to offer obeisances to every deity, because you have deities all over the place here. You bow down somewhere, you put your feet to another deity. So we offer obeisances to Garuda. And then by offering the obeisances to Garuda, that covers all the other deities. That's their system.
So you got here, so you enter inside the temple, we crossed many gates. So we have come all the way. So take advantage, go have darshan of everything. You go to Nrsimhadev temple, and there is a nice Garuda temple also here. Very pleasing, very huge temple. So have darshan of Garuda temple.
Ramanujacharya stayed here. This was his headquarters. And there was many great Acharya, like Yamunacharya, he was also here. He was in charge of this temple for some time before Ramanuja. And then there's one Tamil poet. He wrote the Tamil version of Ramayana here. And in that Ramayana version, he was writing, put about Lord Nrsingadev. So there was some question that, what's Lord Nrsingadev got to do with Lord Rama? Lord Nrsingadev is Satya Yuga, Lord Rama is Treta Yuga. So the Tamil poet, he sat and he meditated, and the Lord appeared to him and said, yes, you're right. He said, there's no difference. He said, Lord Rama, Lord Nrsingadev, they're the same. Lord Rama comes in the Treta Yuga, and Satya Yuga, he comes as Lord Nrsingadev. He said, so there's nothing wrong.
So we have here Ramanujacharya's deity here. So it's original deity where they don't do abhishek. I'm just adding little more information. So it's an original deity like our own Sharira. They don't do abhishekam. They put only smear with kunkuma and butter. So they can have darshan of Ramanujacharya. And here there was a famous poet called Kamban. He has written Ramayana in Tamil. So after writing this Ramayana, the Pandits were asking the authenticity of Ramayana. So he has kept in front of Nrsimhadev. And Narasimhadev appeared and he said, yes, this Ramayana is very authentic and I appear as Lord Rama in Treta Yuga. So this is the place where Lord appeared and then he gave the rights to preach the Stamba Ramayana.
Yeah, Ramanujacharya was in the world like 130 years, huh? 120 years. And when he left the body, they didn't cremate the body. It's a sannyasi. They preserved his body, and they preserved it with sandalwood and turmeric,
The place called camphor and
camphor, like that. And this way they could, and his body, his divine body is still there. That's not just some murti, but it's actually his divine body. And they say even his nails are growing. So, you know, while you're here, take an opportunity, try to see these different places.
So, Sri Rangam.
I can make an announcement in a second. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Great. I'd like to thank Maharaj for his association today, and Vamsidhari Prabhu for leading us.
Hare Krishna, everybody. We're going to go take darshan of Lakshmi Ji, who's right opposite to us. And after that, we're all going to grab our shoes from where we left them and then go towards Venkata Bhatta's house, which is about 10-15 minutes away. And after that, we're going to board the coaches and go back to the hotel where we'll be taking breakfast. That's the change plan.
So, Prabhu, the darshan of Lakshmi Ji don't open till 9:30. So my suggestion is we go take Narsingadev darshan and walk to the Venkata Bhatta's house and then go back to it.
But don't, no, we cannot take chappals because if you have to take chappals, you have to go all the way to the snow inside. You have to go around. So Venkata Bhatta place is very near.
Yeah, so we can go without chappal after Narsingadev darshan, and then we can go take chappal and board the
You
bus.
have to go inside only like this and come back. Otherwise, if you go around, too much.
So you tell us whichever way it is.
You go to Venkata Bhatta, then you come back to the same gate.
Yeah.
You have a rest of the fire.
Yeah.
Come back to the same
Okay, Lakshmi Ji darshan first.
You will see three Lakshmi, Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Nila Devi. So please see carefully. Three deities, one after another. And Sri Rangam is a playground. The Sri Rangam itself means it's a playground.
Pancha Kalpadivasha Kripa Sindhuvevacha Patitanam Bhavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Dantakoti Vaishnaviniki Jai.
After you have taken darshan,